How's it going? It is Mr. Extra, your boy, as always. So, I decided I am going to do some content today on Centurion and Centurion Bystial. This is the list I've been working with right here. This is a rough draft. Centurion's a really cool secret archetype that can one card combo into Calamity. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do a couple test hands to like demonstrate combos and stuff. We're just doing this on Omega right now. If you guys want me to do like in further detail on Dueling Book, I can. If you want that, like the video and then comment down and then just let me know. But this is like the hard rough draft. This is my Bystial build. So let's just go and do test hands and let's see what happens here. Alright, so right here our hand's already amazing. We do not have the starting piece we need, but we have Prima. So the starting piece is the Pyro Dark Monster, right? So, but we have the field spell, so we are okay. So we're going to do field spell effect. We're going to send Emmett to the graveyard, and we're going to place her onto the field, right? Now, Truda, she's the one card combo in the Calamity, but we can still do it here with what we have. Because we, like, Prima would search for that, but we already have that, so we kind of don't have to. So we're just going to go ahead and do the add. Like here, we could do either or, alright? We can grab Centurion Truth to negate stuff. We can grab this to banish stuff. We can grab this to place stuff. In this situation, we're going to grab Faith. And let's just go ahead and place. And we're actually going to place this Prima in the back, right? So here's all we gotta do. We bring out her from the back row. We make her level 8. We do the effect of the field spell. And then we're just gonna go ahead and draw a card. Then we're gonna place a card up on the field. So here we are just going to go ahead and place her on the field, and we actually drew into another field spell, so that's pretty good. And then at this point, everything else is free. Like to do Calamity Lock, you really just need Truda and Primera in the back. So we're just going to go ahead and get the free extra stuff out of this while we're at it, right? Save the field spell for next turn. Now, when you put out Legata can pop stuff, but I mean, she doesn't have to. And I mean, this bitch this bitch is all thighs, guys. I ain't gonna lie, she is all thighs. But besides the point. So we'll go to end phase. She will let me place one non-synchro Centurion monster from my graveyard face to the field. We already have everything else in the back, so why not put the other one in the back? And then Magnuma will let me get into either my other plays, because like the cool thing with the Bystials is Premia. I'm gonna call her Primo. Little Primo here is a tuner, and Centurion stand-up is basically a we're just gonna say Formula Synchron as a field spell, but without the draw. Well, I mean, same thing. So here we would probably just grab the Lebellion, or we can grab the Druid's Worm for interactive follow-up, but I'd grab Lebellion here. So they'd go to start, and this is where the magic happens. So we're gonna go Prima. It's a special, and then we're also going to bring out Truda. We will make Truda level 8. Then we're gonna go Prima 1. Prima will let us put another one out, and then the field spell 2. Now this is where it gets interesting. We can do whatever we want here, and then we're just gonna go into Crimson Dragon real quick. In this situation, I just go ahead and add this for the residual follow-up. You don't want to use Emmett's effect when it's sitting in the face-up spell trap card zone, because then it's going to make you switch out with whatever Centurion monsters on the field, and you actually need to be able to target Legata. And we drop out the Calamity, declare the effect. You guys get the point though, right? So we just Calamity Lock them with one card. We use Prima, but I mean, same process. And then end phase, and this thing searches on the end phase every single time. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill this bot real quick. Alright. So we'll put Prima back here. Prima effect. We don't even need to do a normal. Then we're just going to go ahead and go Prima 1. Field spell 2, right? Like, we can just make a Barone here at this point. So, I mean, that's what I would do. Make the Barone. Then we're going to get the search. I'd go grab this situation. I'd just go grab Fonks. It just says, like, residual follow-up. And, you know, just pop. And then essentially just kill your opponent right here, you know? Because you Calamity lock them during their main phase. That's the only downside, is you gotta wait till you get to the main. Unless they special summon prior to. And then, you know, at that point, you, it's a different case. Alright, so, new test hand. We do have what we need here, which is crazy. So we just do this. We do Truda. We're going to put a Prima out. Prima effect. We're going to add Centurion stand-up. Well, we do stand-up. Stand-up. So here, I would actually pitch Emmett. And then, let's see. What do I want here? I already got that. I'll put an Emmett on the field. So there's not much we need to do here, so to speak, right? But I'll show you something cool. So watch this. Do this. This is just another way to fix it. So say if like Truda didn't work, you can just drop the Emmett out. Do your draw. So we got everything we need with Legata being on the field and Truda being in the back. Let's go ahead and do the Bystial play. We got a Prima in the hand actually. So I mean this might affect things. Like I actually should have left that in gray, but let's see what we do here. We do this. We can place it from hand face up on field, which will just fix their issue. And go grab Lebellion. Alright. So we're going to go the main. He's going to normal. We're going to go Prima. And then same deal. Truda. Make Truda an 8. Prima. Prima 1. Primero. And then field spell 2. Guess what? We're going to make the Crimson Dragon, of course. And we're also, for this kind of situation, we're going to grab Centurion because, I mean, that's going to keep them from killing us. It'll, well, Calamity, the Calamity will stop their turn, and then the Centurion is for the clap back on the follow-up when it goes back to your turn. So we're going to go Crimson Dragon, target Legata. Drop out Calamity, Calamity effect again. You see how simple this is, alright? Like, this is ridiculously easy. And then, I mean, for the fuck of it, let's just go ahead and hit Truda. Just so we get another mag search. And then, I guess we'll Fonks. So let's banish. We didn't even need to banish our own there. We just had the choice to banish his own card too. So this, grab. You guys get the point. I mean, I know I'm going against a bot, but you see how easy it is to actually do Calamity because you can start one card and go into it, you know. One card goes into the whole thing. We're just gonna do this. Place that up. And then the Magnemite that I banished before would come back and give us their initial. And then, you know, in this situation, since it's just a bot, we'll just turn around and kill him. You guys get the point, though, right? Now, unfortunately, since Centurions don't come out until Valiant Smashers, I can only really test on bots for the most part. And then, you know, buddies here and there. So we'll hit rematch again. Let's see if we get a worse hand. Now our hand is kind of sus here, but we have Truda. So our hand is pretty bricky, right? Aside from the Truda. And Truda's all we really need here, so. Prima. Special Prima. Prima effect. You always want to grab that field spell. Field spell. I like pattern here, but Fox is just as good, so we're actually going to pitch the nib. So let's see. Let's do this. Special it. Same deal. Legata. Legata effect. Draw that card. We got a Veiler. Now you're probably wondering why I'm running pattern like Anguish. So all the monsters are, when they're in the back row, they are considered face-up traps, and the Anguish does a lot of janky stuff. Let me explain. So what it does is it's an Earth Rock monster. It cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects while you control another trap card that is a monster, which is, you know, all them. A card is special summon from your spell trap card zone to the monster zone. While you control it, you can just target one card in the field and destroy it. That is not once per turn, guys. That is not once per turn. So it's just free removal. Now, same deal. Do this. Just for the hell of it, we'll put out pattern. They start their turn. Normal summon. Okay. Truda. Prima. Prima. Truda. 8. 1. Watch this. 2. 3. Alright. Crimson Dragon, yeah. We also pop this monster just to be a dick. Crimson Dragon effect, target Legata. Oh look, Calamity again. Look at that. Look how easy it is. These this hand was a brick hand too, by the way. You all get the point though, right? Oh no, Jar Greed. But yeah, so you get the point. Like, this is just what I'm working with, right? This is the list. I didn't get to do the bonfire play, but I mean, bonfire, the reason why you're running this is you use this to search for this. And Truda here is the 1-card combo into your Calamity lot, guys. It's just the 1-card combo into your Calamity lot. Now, that being said, this is all I have for you guys. If you guys want to see more Centurion stuff, tell me in the video. Like, comment, subscribe. My extra deck's kind of weird. The whole point of this video was just to show you how easy it actually is to go in the Calamity with Centurion stuff. You can do it with Pure, but the Bystials are just buffer. I like Bystials because they're really good buffer, and you can make Baron and Peter and Chaos Angel on your opponent's turn. We're also playing Zora here. Zora's level 8. Now I'll explain this real quick. So Zora is... We play 3 Majestus monsters. I noticed you see like the XYZ and then Spell Spirit here. Now the goal is you dump this card out, you use its effect, and then you equip an XYZ monster to it from the extra deck, which will mean your opponent cannot use XYZ monster effects. Or if you equip this fusion guy to him for the same thing but fusion monsters, it's like it's a floodgate. It's a weird floodgate. I'm also running Apophis for this build as well too, because Apophis says it will special itself and it can negate the effects of face-up cards on the field your opponent controls up to the number of continuous traps you control. Now remember, all these monsters, when they're in the back row, they are continuous traps. So you get what I'm doing with this. But that being said, that is all I got, guys. I hope you enjoy the content. I'm going to be like trying to hyper-focus more on the Centurion stuff. If you guys want Horus content, I got a buddy on my team who's doing Horus stuff as well. We can get down, see what happens, and, you know, get some Horus gameplay up in there. Hope you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell me suggestions here. This is just a base here. I think this deck's going to be crazy when it comes out. I think it'll even be able to mesh with Vanadium, to be honest, because the level 4 bodies are kind of nice. Woo woo.